What up? This is Rap Hits, and so 6ix9ine has been arrested again in the Dominican Republic. So we heard this first some months ago where 6ix9ine was arrested for going at someone, this producer that he thought was messing with Yailin, his girl, something to do with that. So he pulled up and got himself in some trouble and ended up going to jail. They weren't sure when they were going to release him at first, but after some months, I think it was some months, it was at least some weeks, but he ended up posting bail eventually. I think he probably had to bribe them to give, because at first they weren't going to give him a bail. So he got out on bail. Then they was talking about he couldn't come back to America until his case was over. Well, then next thing you know, about a month later, he ended up back in Miami somehow. I don't know if he just left on his own or what, but he was back in Florida, and another situation happened with Yailin. And this time it was where he called the police on Yailin. And I got that 911 call on my other channel of Rap Hits Music. So you can find that on my homepage and go to my other channel and hear that phone call where 6ix9ine reported Yailin. Yeah, he reported her and they took her in. She went at him. In the video, it looked like he was almost kind of defending himself a little bit. So, you know, I thought that was kind of a situation where he could have almost gotten himself maybe locked up as well, because sometimes they try to act like you can't even defend yourself if your girl is wilding out on you. But it looks like she was the only one that got taken in and she got charged. And then now he seems to be back in the Dominican Republic again. So now he's in the Dominican Republic and he got arrested for doing something to her now. So this is a very toxic relationship. I've been calling them kind of like a different version of the Christian Rock and Blueface thing, where they seem to be very toxic. Who else was like that? Academics as well. Yeah, he seems to have a toxic girl as well that keeps getting him in all types of trouble and all types of situations, unnecessary situations. So 6ix9ine is once again involved in a situation where he got locked up for doing something to her allegedly. And so it's like a back and forth thing is looking like now. So I don't know if they're going to give him bail this time or if this was a violation of his previous bail conditions. So look, we're going to have to see what comes of this. Now, his lawyer said that this was an unexpected arrest. So he's looking into it, because the lawyer was saying that there was an arrest warrant. And like I said, it involves Yailin. Now, if you don't know who Yailin is, that's 6ix9ine's girl who was in that Kodak Black video with them. So it was 6ix9ine, Kodak Black, and Yailin. Yailin's a music artist as well. But yeah, she seems to be very toxic and getting 6ix9ine in all types of trouble. So what the Dominican Republic people are saying is that, well, he's being accused of physical and psychological violence against Yailin. So yeah, they're adding all types of stuff to what they're saying he did. And I didn't know they could even hit you with a psychological situation, but that's what they're saying, and physical, like I said. But yeah, they took him in. We don't know if he's gonna make bail this time, but it looks like the Dominican authorities did hold a press release, and I haven't gotten my hands on that yet. But in this press release, they confirmed 6ix9ine has been arrested. So I'm getting to you with this information before, you know, a lot of other people had picked up on it, but that's what I'm hearing. These are the reports, although there's no specific details yet. This is, you know, the most of the information I have as of right now. So this is the second time within less than a year that he has been arrested, but there has been 3 arrests so far, back and forth, like I said. So if you include Yailin's arrest, that's 3 incidents. And so, yeah, fans are coming out and they're basically clowning his mugshot, talking about his hairline is running away from his forehead. They're saying that, you know, in this mugshot, they're saying every time they see him, it's looking like his hairline is getting pushed back further. So the fans are clowning 6ix9ine's mugshot, and they're saying, yeah, he's having issues with his hairline. And others are saying that he must love jail. So Yeah, because like I said, this is like the second time he's been arrested dealing with Yailin. He seems to keep going back to her. I saw a video. He bought her this expensive chain. I think it said Yailin. Yeah, so he's like he's really in love with her. It looks like, but he just, I don't know. It just, you have to play it smarter. If a girl is getting you in this much trouble, how can you just continue to stay with her, especially when you got so much you got so much at stake. You don't want to be involved with a girl that could put all that on the line. You know what I'm saying? So even with, like I said, with Blueface, he's back in jail right now because it has to do with Chrisean Rock. I break that all down in my previous videos. Go back and check that out because I got an exclusive from Wack 100 where he breaks down exactly why Blueface is back in jail, and he's saying it has to do definitely with Chrisean Rock. There was a situation, so go back in that video and see all the information on that. But yes, Wack 100 is actually managing both Blueface and 6ix9ine. He does business with 6ix9ine as well. So Wack 100's artists, they both just seem to be in situations like this nonstop. Even Game was in a situation where I break that down, all the information about that in a previous video as well. So make sure you go to my homepage, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like so you catch all my videos. Go back and check out all the information I already put out. Also, if you want to win a free boombox, a free Bluetooth boombox that has a lot of bass and is real loud. Also, I got party lights and free promotion options. So if we get over 100 likes, I'm going to give out one prize to one person in the comment section, but we got to get over 100 likes. So more details on the comment section. This has been Rap Biz. I'm out of here.